I think I'm live. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you can hear me clearly. Getting, mbona wanasema hivyo? Hey my friend, Win, I'm okay. Guys, natoka live nini? Natoka live YouTube, TikTok. I'm going live on my YouTube channel. So mnipate YouTube. Let's wait for more people to join the live stream as tukifika watu 10 tuko sawa, tunaweza anza the live stream ya YouTube sasa. If you can hear me clearly, just say hi, good morning. Kama umejoin unaweza niona, unanisikia, type good morning before we start. Today is on Wednesday. Just a moment. Forex factoring. Okay, right now we have around 5 people. So let me go directly to the analysis. As we wait for the other people to join to baadaye. Okay. John Waweru, hello there, how are you? Fiti sana. Is everything clear? Is my internet okay? So if you can hear me clearly, just comment here you can hear me clearly. So as nianze directory from the analysis. Yeah. Okay, so today is on Wednesday, 24th. We have, I want to check the fundamentals. Tulikuwa na AUD CPI in the morning. Okay. We had AUD CPI. So that's why actually gold did move in the morning. So let me say this. If you're trading gold, you have to also keep updated about like AUD fundamentals. Like you can clearly see we had 4:30 a.m. we have AUD news, and this one they can really trigger gold XAUSD. So because they go hand in hand with gold, and the rest of the day I don't see any fundamentals we're expecting today. We can go directly to the analysis and then start our analysis live. And if you're live on the live stream on YouTube, just comment down hi, good morning. I see today we have around 6 people, and then so our first pair is always USDCHF. This is on a daily time frame. Being on a daily time frame, I can see USDCHF has been bullish. But one thing I'll tell you is this market, you can't buy here. So we just wait for the market to do a little bit of retracement so we can be able to have our more buys. The thing is, regardless of the market being bullish on a daily time frame and even on a 4 hours, you can clearly see the market is very, very, very bullish. We can only wait for this market to come back again to our buying point. And on major 4 hours, if I zoom in this way, you can clearly see this market has a major zone which has been broken. This zone. You see, currently the market is approaching this zone, okay? And then you have this zone where the market has already broken. This was a very strong zone. Consider this market gave us these sales and then gave us these sales. So this is a very strong zone. So wait for the market to break, to come and test this particular level. This level. And then we continue for more buys. So our positioning for more buys on USDCHF, I'm waiting for them from this particular level. That's so we can have more buys on USDCHF. Okay. Let's go to the next pair. So USD CAD and USDCHF, they have the same positive correlation. So they are correlated. So meaning that USD CAD kibai, when USD CAD is buying, USDCHF also is buying. So they are positively correlated. So the same case here, you can check USD CAD. It has been really, really bullish. Let's check on a weekly. This is on a weekly time frame. This is on a daily time frame. The market has been bullish. Coming back to 4 hours. Let's reset. Same case, the market has been bullish. We can only wait for a retracement so we can have our buys, because this is too late for us to be able to catch a buy on this particular market, because the market is still buying, and it's late for us to be able to catch buys here. It's a bit risky for us to take those buys. So let's wait for our market to do a good retracement so we can have a good structure for more buys. Coming back to gold, okay, so this is XAUSD. So I want to do this. Gold has been bearish, overall bearish each and every time. The market has been really bearish. So one thing we can only position ourselves today with XAUSD is on liquidity. And when it's come to liquidity area, I had already marked liquidity, possible liquidity. This is the only liquidity we have for gold. So if you're looking for to have like a good entry in terms of sales, use liquidity concept, and we can only target that liquidity at this particular level with a confirmation of entry. So meaning waiting for the markets just to trigger the liquidity area, we see the confirmations, and then we can be able to take those sales. Okay, can we see, did the market grab yesterday's liquidity? Yes, the market yesterday grabbed liquidity. I can remember. We didn't have any liquidity yesterday because the market grabbed liquidity somewhere here. Yeah, so the only available liquidity we have for today is that this particular level, the one in my markup, guys. Yeah, so wait for the market to come back there so we can be able to activate our sales with a confirmation of liquidity sweep. Let's go to GBP/CHF. So GBP/CHF has the same, like if USD/CHF is buying, also GBP/CHF will be buying. And coming back on a daily time frame, it's on a buys on 4 hours. We have been buying break and retest, order block, break and retest, order block. I'm still anticipating for this market to continue on a high, because this is also a break and retest that's happened today also here. So the market is still continuing on more buys. So if you're on GBP/CHF, make sure that you're on buys. I'm still anticipating for more buys from this particular level. Guys, can you hear me? Because naona one comment peke yake. I don't know if kama watu wako live. I see now 10 people. I don't know where people leo wamekuwa. We normally around 40 to 50 people in the live stream. Let's go to the next one on GU, and make sure that you have same case. GU has been really bearish, and on a daily time frame, you can come back here, see the market. It has already done this, and for those people who know me, I say this. There's something that's nafunzanga. Whenever the market is on like a major zone, this, and then if you're binding heavy, it's a sign for the market to continue more sales, and it indicates for more sales opportunities. Coming back on a weekly, I still expect the market to drop way lower. So coming back on a daily, on a 4 hours, we can only reset ourselves. Okay, so the only break and retest we have is at these particular levels. Can we wait for this market to retest to these levels so we can have more sales opportunities for GBP USD? Those are the only potential sales we can have. Let's go to Euro USD. Same case, this market, they are really bearish, still bearish. But for overall direction, the market is bearish. And coming back on a daily, weekly, this market is still bearish. And on 4 hours, there is not even any order block. And let's see on today's daily, how is daily? Okay. On 4 hours, there is not any order block I can see. Today is Tuesday. This is a flag, the market and then continue dropping. Today, this is the Tuesday. Am I on UTC+3? Why is it showing me different? Because how? This is Wednesday. Oh yeah, this is Wednesday. This is Tuesday. And this is Monday. The market is still just simply doing break and retest. More potential sales from these levels for more sales on Euro USD. If we check simply, this market from way up hivi juu imekuwa ikifanya tu break retest. So we expect for more sales from those particular levels. Euro AUD, coming back to Euro AUD, very nice one. This one, I'm expecting more buys from this particular level. The market has already done a fair swing, a change of character. I don't want to remove the trends. Let's go on 4 hours so that I can show you. On this pair, let me just remove it, definitely. So this pair, I'm waiting for the market to come back again to this particular level. You can watch out this one. This one, you can have a very good entry this week on this pair. This market has already done a fair swing on the lower side. and a change of character. So I'm waiting for this market to come back again, all the way back to those levels, so we can have very good buys in these entries for more very good buys, and then we continue long positions on it. Eurocard, coming back to Eurocard, coming back to daily time frame. The market has done a fair swing on the upper side. Coming back, we can clearly see even on 4 hours, this one indicates for more drops on this market. This one indicates for more drops. And if you are looking for a very good entry, you can clearly see we have another block which is visible here. Since the market has already, let me remove all the drawings, and since the market has already come back again, retested this area, I would highly suggest for more short position from this. And if you come to check, does Eurocard has very good pips. Let me say from here to here, how many pips? It has good pips. It has very actually good pips. Let's come back to liquidity for today, so as you can be able to see today's entry. Use liquidity. This Wednesday. This Wednesday. Okay. So we have today's liquidity, which is available at this particular level. So for me, for today, I would highly suggest for more sellers, remove the drawings. Just a moment. For more sales opportunities from their more short positions, using liquidity from their sales, stop loss strictly there, and then come back to 4 hours, and then we drop all the way down. That's the today's analysis on Eurocard, which is visible. That's Eurocard for today. Can you watch out that setup for an entry on today's on Eurocard? So just waiting for the market to come back and trigger the liquidity, and then we continue dropping. This is GBP card, daily time frame. I don't have a view on GCAD. I've been trying to understand what GCAD is doing. You see this on 4 hours, even the candlestick, their formation as equals hour. So I've been trying to understand what it's doing. I totally don't understand it. So on GBP card, we are going to skip it. GBP AUD. Coming back to GBP AUD, remove all the trends. We have this order block which was left here. And then let's come back on a daily. Very good buys, 2 hours, which is still the same area. We have order block. And I highly suggest for this market to come back again to this OB, and then we continue buying. You see that OB left there. Wait for the market to come back and trigger that order block, and then we continue buying. You can leave it as a pending order for the market to come back and trigger that. USDJPY, I've been waiting since yesterday the market to come back again to this order block. Unfortunately, Jakuja could trigger, but still remain as my valid point. US oil, more sales on US oil. The market just did a flag the other day. You can clearly see this was a flag. The market dropped, did a break and retest, drop and continue drop. So I'm still expecting for oil to drop again. This is on a daily time frame. I'm still expecting for oil still to drop. Yeah. I'm still waiting for. There's nothing that can confirm for us buys. And let me mention this. Whenever the market is dropping like this way, whenever the market is dropping, creating lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower highs, you just don't come back and come here and buy the market. Wait for the market to change the direction, and clearly shows you that the structure has changed the direction. But unfortunately, clearly here, we can clearly see the market has not changed any direction. It's still on a downtrend. So if you want to trade oil, it's still more sales on oil. CAD-JPY, I didn't have any view on CAD-JPY. This is on our daily time frame on 4 hours. So I didn't have any view on it. Let's go to EUR-JPY. On EUR-JPY, this market did a fairly soon change of character, head and shoulders. And most as, can we have any other block here? There's no any other block. There's nothing. On first, there's no any other block, but on a daily time frame, checking it on a weekly, it shows me more sales. Can we check JPY basket before we make a decisions on these JPY pairs? This is on JPY basket. This is on a weekly, currently tracking on a higher previous week high. This is on a daily. What is the overall direction of this JPY? Has it changed direction? You know, I want to see the structure of this JPY basket, so as we can know. This JPY has left another block here. You see this OB left here, and also it's an inverted head and shoulder. The market will still come back for this. So if we want to sell those pairs, can we wait for this market JPY to come back here, so as it buys using that inverted head and shoulder? So once we are buying here, we are going to sell all the JPY pairs. Make sure that if you want to take the JPY, make sure hii JPY basket irudi hapa. Ikirudi back to this order block, now ukuja akina GBP JPY, akina Euro JPY, you sell them. So tuongoje hii rudi hapa, itatupea buyers very good opportunity. Basi itarudi juu ndio itupee good sales. So wait for the market kwanza JPY basket iji-align vizuri. Once it aligns itself with a very good these entries from here, that's when you can now react with the JPY's currency pairs. So this one is the only blueprint we can only be able to follow. And I'm asking if you guys can hear me. I see we have around 15 people. NZD, the same case, most of these USD pairs, they are bearish. There's nothing has shown us the change of direction. So you see NZD selling. The same case, we can come here and see what is happening on USD. They have a negative correlated. So you can't buy USD and buy NZD. They have a negative correlated. So make sure they have to have opposite entries like buys and sells. I think to copy NZD. Where is NZD? I think I've done this AUD USL card JPY NZD. Oh, this NZD JPY still bearish. Sorry. So for NZD JPY, it's still bearish. Checking out on 2 hours, there is not even any order block left. The market is still dropping. But taking the sales here, you are a bit late. So it's not easy for you to take a catch sell. So wait for the market to use a simple retracement, maybe for a break and retest all the way back to these levels, so you can have more sales opportunities on this pair. This one, actually, this NZD JPY, wait, you get a confirmation using JPY basket. So this is what to me basket to basket ni hii. I've analyzed basket, JPY basket. I was here and I analyzed the, I've said this, wait for the market to come back again to them. So nilikuwa nimefanya hizi NZD card. Morning Dr. Poa sana Magnus. Sasa hata nimepotea, nilikuwa nimefika wapi? Unajua nananga na hii list. June nilikuwa nimefanya Euro USD, Euro AUD. Euro AUD kwanza nimepeana iko na very good buys from here. Hiyo watch out kwanza hii wiki. Nilikuwa nimefika wapi? USD JPY nilikuwa nimeanalyze order block. Oil nimepeana more sales change direction. Nimefika hapa card JPY na Euro JPY. Hizi zote JPY. You have to depend on JPY basket. So nimepeana JPY basket mali na fair react, so you can come and trade this JPY pair. Tuko NZD card. NZD carry market imefanya failure swing, change of character, imeretest, imeacha order block, more sales. So the only potential area tunaweza tafuta more sales from this ni rudi all the way back to this particular level hapo, which is still hapo, so we can have more sales opportunities, which is the previous day. Actually today is on Wednesday. Ikiweza rudi hapa inaweza tupea very good more sales opportunities. We continue selling NZD card. Euro GBP coming back to daily time frame. Kama kuna pia si analyzing ni hii na sijui hata inafanya coach list. Hii pia angalia venye na move na hii ni daily time frame. Let me delete it. I don't like Euro GBP by the way. It moves vibaya sana. Let's come back to Nasdaq. This Nasdaq on a daily time frame. On 4 hours. Mbona jana nilikuwa nimeona pia hizi sales za Nasdaq. Nilikuwa ni head and shoulders. Yeah, ilikuwa na hizi head and shoulders. These more sales, actually this is a flag. It's being formed. Is it being formed below a zone? Yes. Let's go to 2 hours. It shall break up hivi chini. This indicate for more sales on Nasdaq. Pia leo jioni Nasdaq, I expect the market to still continue drop. This is a bearish flag. The market is still forming. I still expect the market to drop. GBP NZD coming back on 4 hours. It breaks structures. I was waiting for the market to retest all the way huku haikurudi. So the only opportunity market imebakisha ni hizi tu. Retest ya hizi zones. Retest ya hizi zones. Na sinaona hata ina fair value gap hapo, isha retest hapo. Daily time frame. The market iko very very bullish, you can see on even on a daily time frame. 4 hours. This is Monday's liquidity. 2 hours. The only possible retracement ya break and retest unaweza pata ni hii peke yake, because this is where market imebreak. A break and retest na tuendelee tukisonga na more buys opportunities za GBP NZD, but taking a buys hapo maliko is a bit riskier for you. Yeah, so let's just wait. Euro NZT pia hii tuliongoja head and shoulder, mnaona venye iko very perfect. I was waiting for the market irudi ifanye head, shoulder and shoulder, we continue buying. Imekataa, break it neckline, so the only opportunity tuko nayo tena sasa ni a retest tu, na hii market ishafanya ta retest tena, si ndio? Hii hapa isha break, retest, so the only opportunity imebaki ni hapa sasa. Wait for more buys kutoka hapa hapo. Hiyo market ikitest hadi hapo, we can continue buying it sasa. You can continue buying it from there because it's on a very very bullish trend. GJ nimepeana, nimesema ongojeni more sales on GJ. Kuna nini? Kuna JPY basket inafanya that reversal for buys. So JPY basket ikibuy GJ ina sell, so wait for it. Coming back to US30, I'm still expecting US30 to drop, to sales like to drop, continue dropping. Coming back on daily, daily kwanza imefunga na candlestick nyingine, I'm expecting kwanza ishuke tu. So on US30, let's come back on 1 hour, any entry. Aya, kuna inverted iko hapa hivi, but hii ita breakiwa tu. This is Tuesday. Okay, so yesterday we had this fair swing change of character, the market ikakuja ikaobey na ikatap hadi hapa chini. Coming back on today's, let's see on 2 hours, ishaacha hiyo B. I'm still expecting this market leo itashuka tu with a short position actually hivi, stop loss exactly above this green candlestick which is left as an OB, tuendelee kushuka. That's view on US30. Actually is an active entry for most sales here. NZUSD nimesema hii nayo inashuka kushuka. Hizi USD pia zinaenda one direction sahi, so wait for them zifanye tu correction because taking a sales hapo is a bit risky. Wait for the market to do its own retracement. Sasa hii market kama hii because huwezi take sales hapo, wait for market to retrace, and then this is what happens like yesterday, and then I think I'll talk about family shares wenye watu walikuwa this AUDUSD same case, more sales. Unaona kama hii inashuka pia, gold ni sales pia, hii ni gold ni sales. Hebu tuone gold, I think I'll check it, let me find up because imebaki hizi tatu. Wait for more break and retest and we continue selling pia hii, and then come back to daily time frame. This market still on a bearish trend. Yeah, and this one has a positive correlation with gold. AUD NZD is on 4 hours. Waited for this market to do a break and retest. Kumbe ilishafanya break and retest hapa. Hebu acha niwaonyeshe. Angalia, this is the high. Market ime break, ime retest. Kumbe the next one ilikuwa inafaa kuja ku retest ni hapa. Isha retest. So in market, I'm expecting for more buys on it. I'm still expecting for more buys on AUD NZD. Bitcoin tumekuwa tukisell kutoka hiyo double block ili break trend line nini na nini zozote. Still more sales on Bitcoin. Actually Bitcoin sasa imenipea red flag because when I come back here, I've seen it is now is forming a flag. Let me show you. Hebu angalia. Let me show you what Bitcoin imekuwa ikifanya. Acha nionyeshe. Market inashuka, ina form sort of a range, ina drop. Ikidrop, ina sort of form a range, ina drop. Ime drop hapa. It's about to make another drop all the way to 40k. Can you see this what Bitcoin is doing? This is a very big red flag now for investors. Angalia. In a range, inashuka very impulsively, forming a flag, ina drop. Same case hadi hapa, inakuja tena hapa. Ikuja ikafanya flag tena, after very impulsive ina drop. Tena hapa pia on a daily time frame imefanya the same thing tu bado. Hata tunaweza yeka on 4 hours. Imeshuka, imefanya sort of ranging, tena ita drop. So still Bitcoin pia leo, I'm still expecting for Bitcoin to continue dropping. Low to fika hadi 59 by the end of the week. I think I've exhausted the analysis, unless someone has a question on the comment and will say any pair that want me to check it out. Gold ndio hii. Gold nimepeana liquidity, tumeongoja irudi hadi liquidity, the available liquidity ya gold ni hiyo. This is the only available liquidity. Yes, sells on gold. We are using liquidity concept to have an entry. So that's the view on XAU USD. Yeah. So that's what I'm expecting it, the market to figure out. Any question hadi hapo? Any person who has a question hadi hapo? I think today nimeingia pia live late because by 10 I'm supposed nilikuwa nimeshatoka. Any question hadi hapo? Okay. And guys, hit that like button. We have around 14 people. Can we have like around 10 likes? We have how many likes now? 9. We need like one more, two more, so as we can hit 10 likes. So hit those likes so as we can end the live stream. And if you have any question, you can ask before nini. Like button scissors are nini. Kuna like button nakwanga the thumbnail. That's what we call the like button. Yeah. Okay, we are good. Okay, so if you have any question, you can just message me, and that is it on today's analysis. Watch out those analyses we have done. We have very good pairs. You can watch it out like gold, euro, AUD, and so many other. As you have a successful trading day. Bye bye.